Hi everyone, this is attorney David Nguyen and welcome back to Winning Law. Today we're talking about something that's very critical for many immigrants nowadays, and that is going to ICE check-ins. If you've been told to report to ICE, you might be feeling anxious, confused, or even scared. That's completely understandable, but I want to help you understand what these ICE check-ins are all about, what to expect when you go, and how to protect yourself from being detained or deported. So what exactly is an ICE check-in? An ICE check-in is a scheduled appointment with the U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, otherwise known as ICE. It's for people who are not in detention, but are still in removal proceedings or under supervision. These appointments are supposed to help ICE monitor individuals who are waiting for an immigration court hearing or have been released from detention. Check-ins can happen either monthly, quarterly, or on a case-by-case basis. Some are in person, others are virtual. So who has to check in? You may be required to check in if you were released from ICE custody under supervision. Maybe you're an asylum seeker with a pending case before an immigration judge. Maybe you have a final order of removal. Maybe you're part of a monitoring program like the ICE app. So what exactly happens at these check-ins? When you arrive, ICE may ask you questions about your address, your employment, or case updates. They may take your photo or your fingerprints. They may request documents like your ID, proof of address, or court paperwork. They may issue you a new check-in date or require you to wear an ankle monitor. In some cases, especially right now, they could detain and deport you. So let's talk about your risk. In the past, ICE usually didn't detain people at check-ins unless they had a criminal record. But under the current administration, things have drastically changed, and there's no clear pattern to make it even worse. Some people are detained, others are allowed to leave, and ICE isn't explaining why. Here's what we do know. If you have a final order of removal, your risk of detention is going to be high. If you have a criminal record, your risk is also going to be high. But if you have a pending case, like asylum, TPS, or VAWA, your risk is much lower. So should you go to your ICE check-ins? The answer is absolutely. If you go, ICE may let you leave, or they may detain you. But if you don't go, ICE will 100% find you and detain you. And when that happens, you may lose the chance to explain your case, present new documents, or request relief. So how can you protect yourself? These are steps that you can take to reduce your chances of being detained. Bring all relevant documents like your IDs, proof of address, court paperwork, medical records, anything that shows that you're complying with the law. You can also make sure that your address is up to date with ICE and immigration court before you step in there. Next, you can file any available relief, such as asylum, TPS, VAWA, a U visa, etc. You can also file an application for stay or removal. You can file a motion to reopen your case if you have new evidence, and you can speak with an immigration attorney because one size does not fit all. Every case is going to be different, so get a chance to be heard and speak with a lawyer. What works for one person may not work for you. That's why legal advice is so important. My final thoughts on ICE check-ins are this. They are serious and they can be stressful, but they're also an opportunity that you can use to show that you are complying, that you are eligible for relief, and that you deserve to stay. Don't skip your ICE check-in appointments. Be prepared, get help, and walk in with confidence. Again, this is attorney David Nguyen. Thank you for watching Winning Law, and we hope that we have made immigration easier to understand.
At David Nguyen's Law Office, we are here to help you. We bring families together through immigration. And on the other hand, we help you find solutions. All your legal needs in the hands of people who care, who are there for you. We'll take care of your loved ones at the law office of David Nguyen.